Hello and welcome back to another episode of TerraTech. So I think one of the first things that I was going to try and do is actually maybe redesign one of these. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to redesign this. So I'm going to go off and I'm going to do that. And I will be back once I get a new vehicle ready because right now I'm not happy with this style. I don't like what we've got. So I'll be back in a minute. Alright, and I think we're back underway. Remember how I said I wasn't too excited about like the thing I had? Well, I just ended up changing some of the wheels, and that's what I called good. So we'll have to see. I don't know. I always think that these things are supposed to kind of evolve as they go. So, in that sense, I've got a carbide harvester mission. Blasting explosives. Locate some carbide seams for them by smashing them up. Geocarbon locations as you go along. So, I'll let you know kind of as we go what we see. So, here we go. Oh, looks like we're going to have our first battle on our hands. Just up ahead, you'll see there's the enemy, and we have to go kind of through him. I guess mission's over to our right. But, yeah, let's see how he does. And not a challenge at all. Nice and small. Boom! He's gone. He does have this, though. Which, if there's another one, there's not. If you hold left shift, though, you can get some boost out of it. And then it runs out. Yeah, and then you can reignite it. So, it's kind of neat, little neat tool. Okay, so it looks like our mission's actually right here. But there's this big guy in the way. I'm not excited to have to... Is this... Yeah, Alright, here we go. Alright, we're taking fire back. Come on, knock his shields down. Our power is still doing alright. We just have to get into his center core of his ship, and... I feel terrible. Oh, he hasn't moved at all. Boom, there we go. To invade other people, build another tech while controlling it. Click on something or other and something? I don't know what that was. I don't know what it was telling me to do. But I do know I want all those parts. So, under manufacturing, the mass SCU, place that down, anchor it, and then boom, there we go. Rhodite seam. I need to mine carbide. Is this the carbide? No, that's plumbite. Where's the carbide? Is this it? Titanite. Does this actually have a location to go to? GeoCore wants to investigate new forms of blasting explosives, locate some carbonite seams for them by smashing them up. GeoCore will note the locations as you go along. So I don't think that this was the site, but that's okay. What is that? Yeah, I want that. Okay. Well, we'll just attach that and send it all home. I'll keep searching. I'll let you guys know what we come across. Okay, so I've been waiting a long time to kind of get after this, but this right here is a geothermal vent. And now we do have a geothermal block. So if we apply that on there, the geothermal is now taken in power. That's always good news. Then it just generates, I guess, power. In general, it just keeps making kind of more. And so this, I think, would give us a really good center to a base. Because, I mean, once it has power kind of being created, you put some shields on it. The shields supposedly shouldn't be able to fall, as long as it continues to create enough electricity to overcome the amount of force being kind of put into it. And I really like the idea of geothermal vents because, hey, I mean, it's free energy, right? That's kind of nice. So, I'm going to set up kind of a small shop right here, I think. So, I'll be back after we get something going. So, I think there's a bug I found. If I try and add any of these resource receivers, they just kind of shoot off the, there. Now we can apply them. I guess they don't want to be applied like that, for some reason. So that's okay, though. We don't have to worry about that too much. That was interesting though. So one of the good things about having like this extra energy right here is that we have a power brick here that can actually recharge my own craft. So that's a really important thing, obviously. So yeah, I think. So we got kind of an operation, right? So we have an SCU, so if we bring over any parts or pieces, we can just drop them off, and then it'll be sucked back into our inventory. Always a very good thing. A receiver, so if we come by with any extra resources, we can drop them off, fire them off. We can recharge our own tech whenever we kind of drop by. That's a very good thing for a base of operations. I wish the other one had been doing it that way as well. It would have been nice. Oh, okay, I'm stuck. Ah, because that rock is so low. So yeah, we're kind of moving and grooving. From here, I think I am going to go and try and find more stuff to do. So I'll let you know if I find anything. Oh, I had no idea that that was capable. So I did not realize it, but you can actually have techs follow you in like a posse and have them kind of follow and whoa, that's really cool. So they'll guard me. Okay, sir, please stop. Why are you attacking? Oh, I always thought you could like have these things like mine and like do stuff for you. Guard or follow, idle, cab required. Maybe with a different version you can have them do different things. Wait, so what if I was... That's a weird graphical error. Stop it. Stop it. You don't need to attack me. So yeah, what I was trying to do is get up to the point of like having a control block that I could come back and like control that thing and then go off and mine and then come back. So I might just go try and find a block to do that. Just to get more money around here, but I just need a lot more stuff. And I'm not exactly sure what to do. So I'm going to go to a shop right now. I'll be back and we'll see you guys in just a minute. Whoa, hey, we got some big boy coming after us. Wow, look at that. Okay. Tear him apart. Oh boy, that's not good. We've already lost our shielding, and he's coming on broadside. Come on, come on. Oh boy, that's not good. Okay, this one's very powerful. This one is indeed very powerful. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, we got his shields down. That's a good thing. Oh, I'm twisting my toes at this. Whew. Okay. We barely survived on that. Wow. Okay. Wow, we got lucky. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, we're now missing some parts and pieces, aren't we? Yeah, we're going to toss some stuff out and recharge a battery or two. Wow. At least the general design worked fairly well. But yeah, now we're definitely missing a few parts. Okay, I'm going to rebuild, and then we'll hopefully be back on our way to go to the shop. Nope. That's definitely not good. Okay, don't take away my batteries. Don't take away my batteries. Okay. Alright, here we go, and enemies are too close. Get him, just get him. He's so small. He's so small. Get him. Oh, don't die. Oh, don't kill me. Okay, that's a good thing. Okay, he's gone. We're good. That was freaky. Huh. Hey, and look at all these different ones. So we got a lot of objectives. So craft your business. That one's about 500 meters away. Raiding party. I don't want to attack anything. I feel fairly weak right now. An allied POW, prisoner of war tech, has escaped from the enemy and is on the run in the area. The enemy are hunting him. POW tech has enemy intel that may prove vital to our cause. Find the POW tech, escape him from being recaptured. Prevent him from being recaptured. The enemy will only be able to commit forces to the recapture for a short amount of time, survive that attack, and keep the POW tech alive. See, that's very, very interesting. Just what it kind of says about how the world is in this game. Like, what does it mean? I'm on a different planet compared to somebody, and what does that mean? Oh, it's so weird. It's so good. It's like crazy. Okay. So here's some more lore. This is another interesting thing, and I have a tech coming towards me right now, off to my right. But if we can't read this right now, I'll get back to it. A real off-world miner's cab for doing heavy work. A bossy guy known as Joe Williams Houston created this cab so he could monitor his workers in this cab. He could play cards, watch TV, and sleep. He was later presumed dead from the cab dislodging itself from his overwatch while making blueprints for the last and final version of the cab. The blueprints were uncovered years later, and applied to the 19th edition Foreman cab, though he himself was never found. The new cabs now look like a penthouse with a built-in pool and contain cup holders. And finally, the cab is banned in over 3,000 planets due to workers slacking off, and referred to as Houston by Geocore on these planets. Most haven't caught on to the code word yet. Houston. Huh. As Joe Williams Houston, the cab is... Huh. See, now that again implies a very interesting thing. So before, I thought these cabs did not have people inside of them. But that cab actually kind of confirms that, no, these cabs actually have living people in them. Which is crazy, because we are fighting. Like, people are probably dying in that case. Because... I mean, I don't even know if I have to do it because, like, these cabs, like, blow up, they explode, they get shot to pieces. So that's very, very interesting. Wow, that's expensive. Batteries are not that bad. Yeah, so I'm gonna go off and try and tackle this next. Yeah, we definitely want a refinery. A couple of those. Nope, put that back. Put that back. Take that. No! Why? Oh my goodness. Parts and pieces are falling all over the place. This, you belong right there? Yeah, right there. Okay. Yeah, and then, yeah, we're good there. So this belongs over there, this belongs there, and this goes back on my tech so that I have protection. Just like that. And then attack. Ah, I need to get done with this. Wait, no. Yep, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. Why are you all facing that way? Oh, because there's this guy right nearby me. Hey, let's go kill him. See, and that implies, though, that whenever I blow up a tech, I'm actually murdering someone. I mean, I know in this idea of this world, we are all mining on this planet, trying to get money. It's like the Wild West, but I mean, this is the Wild West. Hey, what's that over there? That looks cool. I'm gonna go look at that. Like a kid in a candy shop. Oh my god, look at that, look at that, look at that. Once I kill these, I'll head over there and check it out. Okay, we're off and running. So, it actually looks like kind of on the menu that these things might be like... Oh, that's my crafty mic. That's my mission. Okay, cool. So he's got stuff to tell us. We have to take out this thing. So yeah, that's a cab that's sitting there. And then I blew it up. So... Yeah, this way, kiddo. Great. There's people all around you. There's enemies, Crafty Mike. Crafty Mike, I don't think you want to deal with these guys. Because I sure don't. At your service. Well, maybe you can be at my service for once. Well, yeah, definitely. I'm in need of some resources. Gotcha. 6 rubber jelly and 7 plumbite ore to be precise. Just dump them in that silo once you've found them, kiddo. Alright, can do. This, I'm gonna... Can I just attach that for you? No? Okay. Alright, we'll leave that be. We'll take out this guy, though. Because I don't like leaving loose ends. And this, to me, looks like a loose end. It looks like things are impacting. Yeah, things are impacting. Okay, remember, kiddo, I'm looking for 6... Yeah, I hear you, Crafty Mike. I got bigger kind of problems than that. I don't want us attacked by anything. So these look like salt flats, almost. Alright, come on. Can we hit him? Are we hitting him? We're hitting him alright. But the other enemy is not moving. So we'll just stay here. We'll keep doing damage. And we'll slowly chew into him. This is where I'm wondering some of the AI in the game. I don't know how good it actually is. Alright. Yeah, we dropped their shields. Boom! Whew. I don't think I've ever seen one actually explode that much. Once I've recovered all the resources, I'll get back with you. Oh, excuse me. Ah. And then we'll continue on. Burpee. Ugh. Look at this big old monstrosity. So again, we're kind of getting the chance to attack it from afar with some of these laser pieces. So maybe... How much control does this thing actually have? Is there another control surface? What is... Oh, there is. It's behind that thing. But they're not attacking me for whatever reason. So that one's down. Now we want to take down this other one. And... Okay. We got some more blocks. Okay, so now we're on our back to Crafty Mike, but I don't think we have anything of what he actually needs. Because we have celestite shards, some, like, wood. Yeah, we're going to need to grab some other stuff, so it's off to do some harvesting right now. Rubber is coming from... Rubber jelly. That comes from trees. Yeah. So let's go up and let's chop down a tree. Oh, there's another tech. God, they're everywhere. I wonder if I can take this guy down from behind without him perhaps noticing it as much. Come on. Oh, he noticed. Is he going to fight back? Are we going to be able to run him down without taking too much damage? Oh, look at all the good stuff he's got. Oh, don't blow it up. Ah, we probably blew it up. Is this a rubber? It is a rubber jelly. That is what we need. Bingo. Bingo. That's 5 of them. We need a little more. Let's get... I like collecting up all this stuff. A lot of it's expensive, like hardware. So I'll just kind of leave that there for a minute. I'll be back for that in a second. I need to go find one more tree. And then I need to find some plumbite. And I think that's titanite. Desert rocks. Is there another tree around? I need another tree. There's trees over there, but that's so far away. This thing's so slow. I'll be back once I collect it all up. It is going to be a couple extra minutes. Alright, just a couple more plumbite ore. Okay, yep. Those are all the resources we need. Now let's get fabricating. Great. Sounds like a plan. Crafty Mike. So, advanced crafting, you'll need to attach that refinery. Sure, can do. Oh, that's not a good attachment. There it is. Now make a GSO dirt wheel for me. So I'll right click on here, GSO dirt wheel, craft. Okay, so it needs plumbite ore and rubber jelly. Okay. So that's the interesting thing, right? We discovered this just before, is that these things call from the 4-pack silo for you. You actually don't have to tell it. Yeah, did you notice that? These resources skip past the refinery. The refinery must know that this fabricator uses raw resources. Let's try a more advanced fabricator recipe now. So let's see if you can make a GSO hub wheel. So that's this one. What's that take? See that plumbia ingot and rubber bricks. So as it calls it, it takes them in, and then it will say, hey, I need to actually refine. Look at that. Okay. Alright. But now my next question is why would the refiner continue to... Oh, because they left the... Oh. So we're learning a lot of stuff. So the reason that he's going to talk in just a second, and I'll fill it in what I was going to say after that. Okay, there's the final piece. So it makes it so the resources did go to the refinery this time. Because the recipe needed refined chunks. Yep, that's correct. We got that. Definitely aware. Thanks, kiddo. Looks like you taught me a thing or two this time. Sure, I think that could be the case. You worked hard to make these bricks, so you can keep hold of them yourself. Thank you, Crafty Pete. I've already have a million of these things. Besides, I have bigger fish to fry. Mission complete. Crafty Mike out! What a badass. What an absolute badass. Okay, so I get to keep the base too, I think. Yeah, so that's pretty sweet. So the reason that it actually... So the blocks that we needed left the conveyor belt system. So then the system saw, nope, there's no plumbia ore or rubber bricks on the conveyor line. So it recalled more of them from the silo. So that once they entered circulation, then the other ones came back and they were already refined. So it's just interesting because it doesn't actually recognize what's inside of the GSO refinery during the processing. It kind of like disappears from view. Just totally fine. That's just an interesting little like thing that happens. So yeah, now there's a base here, but we're actually not going to keep a base here. We're just going to get rid of this because there's no reason to have just that stuff sitting around. Now, there's another mountain kind of over there. I'm going to take this thing, and in the morning sun, we need more power. Once we get some more power, once that thing's charged back up, we'll take off again, and we'll head over to that mountain. All right, we're all charged up, and we are charging off again. Heading over to these mountains. It's not that big of a desert to cross, but, I mean, there's some fair distance to it. I'm just very, very interested in how big this world is, because I've technically already lost track of where that first base is. The radar cannot see it anymore. I think this SCU over here will also drop off. And that shop that we discovered back there. So, I mean, I remember in general directions, it's somewhere in that direction. Because that directly behind us is where we had the SCU, that other base that we made. So it's just interesting, because there's so much to it that we don't kind of know. I don't actually know the limit in the TerraTech world where you can go. So now I'm going to be attacked. I'm hopefully a match for him. We'll find out, though, as we round this corner. Alright, first robot. Oh, so it's a tiny one. Yeah, just a dinky little craft. And nothing. He's got nothing on me. Look at that. He's already gone. I don't even want your bricks, man. I don't even want your bricks. Hey, there's another shop over here. There's another enemy down there. Yeah, so it's just curious, because it's like, is it infinite? Does it just keep repeating itself? Or is there some kind of wall? I've never, ever thought about it or looked into it for TerraTech, which is interesting. But yeah, so now we know another piece of lore about the game. There are humans in the cabs. Or there's some kind of intelligent creature, because it's never mentioned that they're people that I know of. I think it's just the implication is that there are humans inside, so... But what do we do with this knowledge? I think I'm going to keep killing them, because they're trying to kill me first. Oh boy, some of them do. That's actually very interesting. Some of them don't attack first. Now I'm actually kind of feeling terrible. When you think about it, I have shot first in many situations, and they have not retaliated at all. Oh man. Oh man, in the game logic world, I killed some innocents. Whew. What does that say about me as a person? Okay, what kind of jobs would this guy have? Race against time, band of robbers, master harvester, but oh, look at the time. I think that's it for this episode. We'll have to time out here, and we'll have to come back later. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Wasn't too much going on it, but I think we still made some interesting advancements. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. If you have anything you want to see me do, I'd greatly appreciate it. Or any tips and tricks about building these rover craft things. I have no idea. We could keep playing with it. We could keep trying other things. So let me know what your thoughts are, and we'll get back to it in the next episode. Bye-bye.